by sharing something that is in the annals of the ministry, Beth Israel, that some of you know, some of you don't, but that'll set the stage. We had started the ministry, Beth Israel, as a small group. In the first year, it tripled, and we moved into our first building at the end of that year. It was a moose lodge in Lodi. It's still there. It had a big moose head. We didn't know what to do with it. The entire building would have fit into a little part of this building. We soon outgrew it, and we were searching for a place. We searched all over, and we found nothing. Finally, we found a place that was 3 times the size of the first building. It was a big step of faith, and even to consider it. And we're moving on it to try to purchase it or rent it. And the day came that we had to appear before the town for zoning. And a man appeared saying, I'm not against this, but as far as I know, there's a law that you can't have a public assembly within a specific distance from a specific kind of factory, and the factory is right here. And he was right. And after about a year of hoping on this building, it was crushed in that night. We had no place. And we'd been searching and searching like 2 years. Everything was collapsed about what we wanted, and I was not happy. And I'm saying to the Lord, why? The next day, why, Lord? This is your ministry. You want us to grow, but we need a place. But apart from that, I didn't really feel like talking to God that much that day. But I still spoke with him. It's always, if you don't feel like talking to God, it's okay as long as you talk to him about it. And then I'm praying about this, and I open the Bible. Now I'm not saying God speaks to you every time you open, and that word is, of course, he'll speak to you through his word. That doesn't mean that, but he also does that as well. But I was just opening for something to read, and it opens up to this scripture. And you can open up to it, or you can just listen. And this is what it is, Isaiah 54, verse 2. Enlarge the place of your tent. Stretch out your curtains of your dwellings. Spare not. Lengthen your cords. Strengthen your pegs. For you will spread out to the right and to the left, and your descendants will possess the nations, and they will resettle the desolate cities. And I said, Lord, you gave me the wrong scripture. This scripture is for expanding, getting a larger building, not for losing a larger building. We can't do what you're saying here, and this would have been the moment. This is why I came to you. But I said, all right, Lord. I called up the realtor that day, and we've been taking us from place to place for nothing for over a year, and I said, take me out again. And he said, well, he said, whatever you want. I'm not giving you anything, just take me. I reached the end, but the blessing often comes after the end in the Lord. So he takes me to this building in Garfield, and it was amazing. It was after over a year of searching, we had never seen anything like it. Compared to everything else, it was like the Temple of Jerusalem. And it was like 2 miles from our building, our old building, one town over. And I asked him, how long has this been here? He said, it's been here for 2 years. I said, 2 years? I said, how come you never told me about it? He said, well, because you gave me these parameters. You said you had faith to be looking for a building 3 times the size of your present one. I couldn't show you this one because it wasn't 3 times as big. It was 10 times as big. And I'm like, look, I don't need some real estate guy to be preaching at me and convicting me by the Spirit about how my faith is not where it should be. I'm the preacher. You're the real estate agent. You sell me real estate. You don't preach to me. You don't convict me. I preach here. We'll stay in our own lane. Hi, I'm Jonathan Cahn, and I hope you were blessed with the video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you're notified every time a new video is posted. Feel free to share your reactions with your comments and how you were blessed, and share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.